Hey all, how you doing? Snooty here. Part 12 of the 9,000 day base tour. Hope you're still all enjoying, and I hope that some of you have watched it from the first part, given a full in-depth look at the base and everything that's been built in the last 9,000 days. In the next couple of episodes we'll be coming up to all the updated stuff that has been done, and we'll draw the base tour to a close with the most updated content. So we'll say goodbye to our little friend over there. That's funny. Anyway, let's get ourselves back and carry on. I think this is probably going to end up being about 14 parts in the end by the time I finally finished. Really shows how much has been done. Each part is like 20 minutes long. Wow. So there you go. Just to the recap, this was the old gold XP farm that has been decommissioned and is no longer in use. So we shall leave this particular one for a moment, and we'll move now on to here, which is the Guardian farm. And this is basically where all the Guardians end up and where they store their drops. You can't AFK here to get the drops, because basically you'd need another player in the overworld in order for the Guardian farm to be working. But this is basically where I acquired all the drops in order to be able to make all the blocks to build the Ocean Monument fish tank. I bet these are all chocolate. Yeah, chocolate block, but there you go. Everything that you need. Cod for days, all your prismarine shards, all your crystals. If I break through this wall here, basically you'll be able to see that it's basically the one portal which is just above us. And then that's where the Guardians are transported to, and then this is the killing chamber for them, and then they do their drops. But there you go. Wow. Again, while all this was built, there was no mob switches in place. It really has made life so much, well, it would have made life so much more easy building all these with mob switches in place. But I just hadn't thought to myself at that moment in time when I was building all these things about doing such a thing. As I say, you know, it's just all about, you know, gaining more knowledge in the game and figuring things out and getting better and better and better. But there you go, there's the Guardian farm. Right, so this is the actual entrance to the mob switch for the overworld, so I won't go down here. Well, actually I will go down here, but we won't actually go through the portal. This is basically where the chunk loader is active, just down here, and it will take us 1,000 blocks out in the overworld to where the overworld mob switch is, which I've already shown you. There you go. I won't go through there, you can see it's running. Very cool. I'm probably going to get caught out, as I think as I said in another video, I'm probably going to get caught out one day. If the mob switch isn't actually on, probably something will probably end up being in here one day, and I'll come running round the corner and be in a battle. But there you go. So yeah, this was basically quick access to the Overworld mob switch. But if my plan that I have is going to work, it's going to be that I'm going to run a switch for using redstone and using stasis chambers to keep the redstone working, and I will hopefully be able to have a switch on the compound that I'll be able to use to turn the Overworld mob switch on and off. That's the plan. But that's a plan for in the future, I think. So there you go, Overworld mob switch. One more door here, so quite a few doors, as you can see, that can be populated with a tunnel. So there's still plenty of space in this Nether hub in order to be able to run some more tunnels to some different areas. So next is the ice farm. This is where I have been gathering all the ice so that I am able to build the Winter Wonderland, which I shall show you in a little while. This was actually really fun to build as well. There we go, a nice ice farm. All fully loaded up with ice, as you can see. Obviously the pistons go along and push it down. Just literally everything has just been so enjoyable to build. All ice. Wow. The phantoms are going to come and say hello probably at some point, and it ends here basically. And then you got your mine carts, which will collect all the ice when you mine it all, and then it will all be transferred into here, which is basically the collection system. So all the ice comes into here, and it will craft it into packed ice, which is what I'm using to basically cover all the rivers in the Winter Wonderland. So pretty much all the ice that you'll see in the Winter Wonderland was generated from here, plus just over there I did find a little frozen area where I'll be able to pick up some more packed ice. But yeah, as you can see, fully loaded, ready to rock and roll. Let's see if Paddy's around actually. Where are you, Paddy? I do have a polar bear named Paddy somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. Don't tell me he's gone running off somewhere. Paddy? Where are you? Paddy? Don't tell me that Paddy has disappeared. What the heck? Is that Paddy? No, that's not Paddy. I can't believe that our polar bear called Paddy is gone. I am absolutely shocked. Well, rip Paddy, I guess, isn't it? So much for us having a lovely little polar bear around here. He's gone. No idea where he's gone. Is he over there? Is that Paddy? No, it's a chicken. Oh well, that's the end of that. We knew Paddy, not for very long. He was a really cute polar bear, but unfortunately, I don't know where he is. Oh dear. Right, let's turn off the hitboxes. I will find Paddy. I'll give you an update on to whether I can find him or not. But for now, we'll carry on. But yeah, there you go. Fully organised farm, all pretty much all automatic apart from the manual mine. Massive, great big farm. Was really enjoyable to build. Right, let's head ourselves back. So there you go. There's the ice farm. So the Giza pyramids, we've already been down here. This basically will lead to the Giza pyramids plus the tomb of the Pharaoh of Khufu, and will basically take us to that structure. And I previously showed you basically running in the opposite direction. So we won't go down there, but yeah. That is basically another way to basically get back onto the base. So next is the Blaze farm. Another video stroke stream. I can't remember whether it was a stream or a video of me basically building this. This was fun to build. Really enjoyed it. You actually see me fighting the blazes while I'm building it. Again, no mob switch. Oh yeah, old access tunnels. I actually kept these old access tunnels as well. Just to add, again, just to keep history basically. I can't remember where this went, but it has since been cut off, as you can see. As I say, it's funny to keep all the history. I must admit, every project has just been so enjoyable to build. Hello? Oh, there you go. I'm up. That was a bit strange. I really liked how this actually turned out. But yeah, there you go. Nice blaze farm. You should see him spawn. There you go. Wow. God. I can. Well, actually, if you do want to see basically what all this area looked like while I was actually building it, you can, because this is obviously all the finished area. But yeah, very cool. I like the game mechanics. Plenty of blaze rods. Really nice. Crazy. It does spawn them like crazy as well. First time that I'd ever built a blaze farm. As I say, you just learn basically so much while you're playing this game, and obviously you're trying to keep yourself alive, as it's hardcore. been really tough. But we made it, and we're kicking, and we're now at the 9,000 day mark, and the world is basically 3 years old. And I know in my heart that I have survived this 100%, and I hope that everyone else is a believer. But I know for a fact that that's definitely 100% true. I've also got around 675 screenshots of basically the world as I've been building it. Maybe what I'll try and do is I'll try and see if I can maybe put them all into a video or something, and then I'll upload all the screenshots of basically since day one. So as more history to document, really. But yeah, there you go. There's the Blaze farm. Thoroughly enjoyed building it. It was a nightmare fighting them while I was building it. More entrances here. And then takes us nicely to the Nether fortress, which is basically where we were. So we've covered everything basically in the Nether hub. What we will do is we will travel here now, and I'll show you what's happened in the end, and we'll do that now. It will be part 13 because this was part 12. So will be part 13, and I shall now get round to doing that next. So I shall leave it here, and I shall say I will catch you later, and we shall now head into the stronghold at the end city, and we'll visit the Enderman farm, and we'll also visit the mob switch as well. So you can see that all up and running. The Enderman farm won't be working because the mob switch will be on, but everyone knows what an Enderman farm looks like and how it runs, so that's good. Anyway, I shall catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.